Good morning, Spy Money family. So I run the Coaster bot. It's been doing very well. I've made money every day on it for, I guess, the last week. And I set it for a $2,100 profit. And it made 3 trades, closed out max gain. So as soon as it hit the $2,100, it closed it out. It could have actually made more. There's more money in here after that. But we like the 50% goal. 50% goal meaning if you're trading $4,000, which is what this is, 4 contracts, $4,000, we want to make about $2,000. And you can see right over here, we're shut off at 2,045. The bot shut itself off and then did not let it trade anymore. Out of all of this, there is more profit to be made after, but why worry about more profit when you can just hit your goal, shut down, and move on? So right now it's about 5:20 in the morning Eastern time. I usually get up somewhere around 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'm done for the day. So I've made my money. I can just go do whatever I want today. So my wife wakes up here shortly, then we'll get up and take off and go run around. That's what we usually do. We just like to take the Jeep and just go turn on some country roads and just keep on going. And when we get about 2, 3 hours into it, then we start looking at a map to see how we can get back home. We just start turning down roads and seeing the countryside, and she loves the little shops and stuff and the little towns, so we always try to find these little towns to drive through. And she likes to go thrifting and check out all the antique shops and stuff. She just really enjoys that. So that's what we do. And, you know, trading allows us to do that. And that's the one thing about it. You know, a lot of people just want to make a lot of money and this and that. But, you know, money is important to make. But really, what's more important is spending time on this earth and enjoying yourself and not having to work for the man all the time and punch that clock. We like to get our trades done, make the money that we're looking for, and go live life and go have some fun. And that's really what all this is about. So spy money is more than just making money. You know, we like to enjoy ourselves. We like to get our money made either the night before or the morning, and then we just take off all day and just run around. That's what we like to do, and I travel a lot. I've got 2 places I live, 2 different states. I got one up in Kentucky and one in South Carolina, and I travel back and forth. And for those that don't know, I'm in the Jeeps, and um, I'm building a Jeep now, and it's going to be pretty nice, and it's going to be able to climb about anything I want to climb. And we're going to a place called Uwharrie, and then we're going to Bear Wallow, and then we're going to Windrock, and I'm going to do those in 1 week. So trading allows me to do that. Trading, you know, in the evening using the bot, I can turn it on. I can get, you know, my trades in the way I want them. The bot just enters them, and it takes the exits. It even shuts itself off when you hit either a max loss or a max gain. And there are times that you're going to have a losing day. You're just going to. You can't have every day a winner. And I think I've had one losing day in maybe the last month. And I didn't have time to trade the rest of that day, but I lost like $1,500. But other than that, it does really well. I'm real pleased with it, and hopefully it would be good for you as well. So let's talk about how you can get started with it. So you go to spymoneyllc.com, and you go up here to the Ninja Suite, right up here at the top. You click on that, and when you do that, it's going to give you a little short video, and we're going to pause it. This little video explains what you get and, you know, the services and so forth, and pretty much what you get. We have 4 bots that we currently have on the market. And of those 4, there's 2 of them that we use. Our main bot is Coaster Bot. It seems to be the best signals, the most consistent, and it just does a good job. And what you saw was CoasterBot. This right here is CoasterBot. Now, a lot of people say, well, what about your settings and this and that? Well, the settings are already there. All you have to do is load the bot, load the template, and turn it on. Now, you can adjust it ever how you want. You can change the profit targets and the stops and all that. You can make it any way you want to make it. But I have the template that does a really good job, and all you have to do is just load it. You don't have to know anything about trading or anything. You can load all this, put it on the sim for a couple of days just to make sure that you're comfortable, and then if you are, then go to a live account. So the Ninja Suite, the one thing about it, a lot of people think you can just turn these on, go to work, and come back and be millionaires, and that's not the case. Bots usually in the evening and late at night, these work better because the market, the way it moves, it just seems to usually work better. Now, if we have a huge move during the day, then a lot of times it won't work very well at night. So, but if you just have like normal movement days and stuff, it will usually do very well in the evening. And but you just turn it on and see how it's moving and go from there. There's a video right here that explains how to do this, but really all it is, you read through these 14 items. If you agree to them, then you go ahead and start from the bottom and go up here to the top, and you left click and highlight it and copy. Only if you agree to these. And this is a binding contract, and it's just spells out exactly. In the past I've found that some people say, well, I didn't know that or whatever. So now I make it where you know. You click on contact us at the top. I never want anybody to join and not be, aware of what things are. So I spelled it out better. You put all your information in here. If you don't have all your information, I won't send you the link. Then you right click paste, and that puts all of that in here, and then you submit it. When you submit that, I'll send you a link to join if approved, and then you can get started. But if I don't get this, then we can't do that. We do offer some funded accounts. We recommend 4. Now there's one, I don't know the full details on it yet, but Apex just changed everything. I haven't watched any videos on it, but I know they just changed some things, and something about not waiting on payouts and such. I don't know the details. But they've supposedly changed some things. BluSky and Take Profit is what most of the users have been using here lately, and they've been doing real well with them. Apex, the something about them and Traders not been jiving very good. I don't know what it is, but they're supposed to be fixing it. But just pick your one you want, and then down here are some coupons you can click on. But the best thing to do is click on each one of these and read up on them. Find out which one you like best. So, I think BluSky just took away the 8-day evaluation. I think they just took that away, but you still got to do the 30% rule, which will still make you probably 3 or 4 days. And Take Profit, they still have, I think it's 5 days on them. But just read through these. They keep changing them. I can't keep up with them. Read through, pick the one you want, and what this amounts to is they give you the money to trade on. And it is an evaluation at first, so you got to pass an evaluation to prove you can trade. And then after you do that, then they give you a live account to where you can just trade, and then you get to keep a percentage of that money. I think most of them pay you 90%. So if you make $1,000, they'll pay you $900, and they keep $100. That's the way it works. We also have a VPS service that we have partnered up with a company. You click on this right here, and it will take you to their site, and then you can pick the one you want. I think most people do the medium, but if you're going to run more than one bot, you need to go with something bigger. But if you're just going to run one bot, that should be enough for you. And again, just go back to the Ninja Suite. And I'll show you this here real quick. Down at the bottom, I didn't show you earlier. Yes, right here's the auto trading bots. We have 4 of them on there now. The Game Changer and Coaster are the main bots. Then Man of War and Gladiator are also available. Then the indicators, we have a lot of indicators, more than this. Add-ons, we have a toolbar, we have some drawing tools you can use, and right here are the frequently asked questions. I get a lot of questions sent to me that are right here. If you just read through these, then more than likely your question will be answered. If not, send me a contact, and I'll do my best to answer your questions for you. But if you have any questions at all, let me know, and try to get you started. It's really as easy as just making a chart, and then you go up here to the strategy. You come over here, you click your strategy you want, and then you come down here to template, and you load your settings. And it's really that easy. The template is set up. Now, the only thing on this template, on this settings that I don't have on the template, is I added the P&L. So when it either lost so much money it would shut off, or when it made so much money it would shut off. And that's the only thing I added to this template. I don't add all of that in here just mainly because what I want is not necessarily what someone else wants, but it's real easy to add it. You just go up here, go to session P&L, and there you go. It's just that easy. And when you check this enable, and then you put in what your P&L and your max loss is, and that's all. So I set my max loss at 3,000, and I set my P&L at 2,100. Last night we never even had a losing trade. It was all all good. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to get you started on this, and maybe you too can be posting profits like this. So get started, learn how to use it, and long-term partnership that we can have. You all have a great day. Enjoy. I'm going to go out running around, and my wife wakes up, and just go jeeping a little bit. If you want to follow my jeeping stuff, find our TikTok, and it's tiktok.com/SpyMoneyLSC, and you'll be able to see some Jeep videos and different things that we do. Have a great day.